Karens come in all shapes and sizes, and for some reason they like to do completely stupid things, and when they get caught out on doing so, they ultimately complain and try and call for the nearest manager, even if that manager cannot do anything about their current situation. Welcome back to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. Here we have a guy in a Chick-fil-A drive-thru just doing some things and getting some stuff from Chick-fil-A, and apparently they've had some form of issue here. So, you know, at some point they have asked for the corporate number as well as the store number, handing over a piece of paper to the guy in the drive-thru. And what the drive-thru guy said next, the person behind the camera did not appreciate. What is that? I'll let you find out by watching.
I need to ask you a question. Was it really necessary for you to snatch it and say "goddamn"?
No, don't worry about it. Can you just please leave?
No.
You're blocking the whole thing.
Wait, no.
Yes, I get you.
I am going to worry about it.
Ice, that's cool.
Sir, I am going to worry about it. It's rude and it's wrong behavior.
Yes,
you don't snatch something from somebody and you don't say "God damn" to a customer.
If you could just please leave them.
I'm just saying.
And I'm also just saying. If you
Okay.
could just
No, I will leave, but I'm just letting you know.
Okay, understood.
But do you understand how horribly rude that was? You snatched it out of my hand, and then as you walked away, you said "God damn."
Gotcha. Okay. If you like, we could talk in the front.
No,
Yes, right?
no, we're talking right here.
Okay.
And how could you say that it's okay? You keep saying "okay" like it's okay to curse
Gotcha.
at a customer and snatch something from their
Is
hand.
it okay to hold down the line for 2 cups of ice?
I had made a request.
Right. And we told you what the solution was, and you didn't want to do that solution. So I'm trying to accommodate what you would like. You're just adding on more and more.
But I asked for the number to your corporate office and the number to the store, and for some reason that bothered you. And when I gave this to you to write it down, I said please several times. You snatched it out of my hand and you said "God damn."
I do apologize, but so
okay,
if you could just
all right. I just want to bring that to your attention.
Got it. Okay.
Because it's very inappropriate.
Got it. Understood.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
All of this for what is it? For 2 cups of ice is what they were originally intended. It's why they're here at the drive-thru. It's why they're in this argument. It's why they've gotten to this point, because they were after 2 cups of ice, and they went into a drive-thru for 2 cups of ice. I'm sorry, but I just can't get past that hitting point. Like, that's such a weirdly ridiculous thing. And then to go and hold this all onslaught and hold up the drive-thru over something what probably is so minuscule. Like, yeah, I get it. If you're religious, someone saying "God damn" isn't exactly fun to hear. But it isn't the end of the world. And I believe that with the employee here in the drive-thru, I believe what this guy said went in one ear and out the other immediately. He just chose to be more receptive to it at the end just to get this person out of the drive-thru quicker, because he realized that this is going to be the easiest way to get them to move the hell on. And, well, they did. Look at that. Here we're at Carl's Jr. and we have a customer that is extremely upset because the worker here did not serve them the moment the customer said he was ready. Yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be a fun one for you guys watching.
So, are you ready to take my order now? Is that a yes? You're not talking. I can't understand you.
Well, that's what you like to do, is that you don't want to communicate.
No, I asked you, and you were busy doing something else. I said, "I'm ready now." And you said, "Well, can't you see I'm busy doing something else?" The customer always comes first. You can take a second and say, "Okay, sir, in one moment." You didn't do that. You just kept on doing what you're doing, standing there and ignoring me. That's why I asked. I said, "Well, can you help me, please?" You know, the customer always comes first.
No, you're putting words in your own mouth. You did not say that.
Well, are you ready to take my order now?
No, because you decided to be this way.
I decided to be what way? A customer?
Yeah, entitled.
Okay, well, can I? No, not entitled.
That is what you said.
I didn't say anything about being entitled. I asked to speak to a manager, and you said, "Do you see one here?"
Yeah. Do you see?
Well, okay, let me ask you again. Is there a manager on duty right now?
No, there isn't.
Okay. Is there a supervisor on duty?
No, there isn't.
Okay, so are you ready to take my order then?
No.
So are you going to take my order, yes or no?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because you decided to give me attitude.
I didn't give you an attitude. I asked you to do your job. That's what I asked.
What's up?
He was doing something else, and I said, "Hey, I'm ready for my order," and he still stood there doing something, bent over. I said, "Excuse me, could you take my order?"
Oh, it's because he has to deposit money. He's on his.
I understand that.
No, you did not understand.
I understand. You can't put words in my mouth. I understand that. He could have acknowledged me and said, sir, one moment. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
What did he say? I'm busy doing something. Can't you see that?
Yeah.
Is that how you treat customers?
No.
Would you want to be treated that way? Would you want your family member to be treated that way? Would you treat somebody that way if your manager was standing here?
Do you just want to say sorry?
No, he doesn't have to say sorry. Just act like a human being and don't have an attitude.
Oh,
that's all I'm
coming
asking.
From you.
Right.
You were saying you are always right.
No, I never said that.
No, you did say that.
I said I am a customer.
Because
The
you're
customer
recording.
comes first.
You're recording.
This is a business. My dollars pay your salary. My dollars pay the electricity. Not just my dollars. Anybody that comes through that door. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send it to your corporate office, and I'll let them make the decision on what happens. All right, can you take my order, ma'am, please?
I'm not on the clock. That's the thing. But I'll take it.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do.
And you're not on the clock. Okay.
Okay.
What an entitled prick. I'm sorry, but that's just what that is to me. Like, I get it. Yeah, technically you're right. Yes, the customers' dollars pay people's salaries at these jobs. But to be so damn entitled about it is just really, really just... You're a dick. You know you're a dick. You know you're a prick. And you've just decided to use it because you just don't give a damn. Which is an interesting stratagem. And like, newsflash. Yeah, you might be ready to get served now, but doesn't mean that a staff member is ready to immediately serve you at that moment. They're in the middle of doing something. They're not just going to drop what they're doing to immediately serve you. They'll serve you the moment that they're able to. Because they could be doing other things, like, I don't know, putting more chips in to cook, or doing various other things that do relate to making food and serving customers, because, you know, it's their job. He might be in the middle of cleaning something that needs to kind of be finished, the cleanings be finished, because, you know, if they leave the chemicals on there, it could do some damage. Like, it could be various different things here, but you're so entitled that the moment that you're ready to be served, you must be served. Yes, to a degree, the customer does come first in most circumstances, in most places where customers are the business. But also at the same time, patience is a beautiful thing that you should probably learn. Oh, also, kid, the other person who was working there looks quite young, so maybe don't quite understand it, but you're no longer on the clock. You don't need to serve them. You need to move on. You're no longer being paid to do anything, so you should just go home. Don't be another one of the people that work outside of being paid, because that's a really bad thing. You're not being paid to do the job. Don't do it. Here we have a FedEx delivery guy delivering what looks to be a 12-pack of cat food cans, which probably are around 750 grams in size. Oh, crap. I'm Australian. That is completely different metric to what you guys read as. Give me a moment. Let me do some conversions. Yeah, about 1.6 pounds. It's probably more of a consistent measurement to how you guys do your cans, would be slightly different. But, you know, that looks to be the size of what our average 750 gram cans are, which is 1.6 pounds. Anyway, so it's a heavy box. It's 12 of those damn things. So this guy thought it would be a great idea to hold it over his shoulder, which, you know, I guess you could do that. Makes some sense. And then when he has to put it down, throws it onto the ground. He gets caught by the person who owns that package, and well, here's what happens next.
Hey, when you throw it like that, half of the cans are unusable. Please don't do that. When you throw the box like that, half of the cans... I've been getting chewy for 5 years, buddy. When you throw it like that, which I've got on film now, half of the cans are dented, and I can't use them.
That's heavy, like, so
I understand
got that
it's
far,
heavy.
so put it like this, so it's heavy. It's really heavy.
I know.
Yeah,
Well, then don't do this for a living.
I know, but it's really heavy. It's just fell like this one.
Every time you guys do that. Every single time.
Me?
Whoever works for FedEx. UPS doesn't do it. The U.S. Postal Service doesn't do it, but FedEx does it every time.
FedEx?
Yes.
Are you sure, man?
Yes.
I'm not doing it like this.
You just did it.
What's this one? Really heavy, man. If you want to lift this one,
I've been buying the same stuff for 5 years. I know it's heavy. I know it's heavy. but you can't just throw it because it's heavy.
Apologies, okay.
Okay, thank you.
So, first off, for those who don't know why you should not really eat food or use food from any form of dinted cans, is that, well, the dints, depending on how big and sharp they are, can actually break the seals or damage the seams of the cans, which will lead to bacteria being able to get inside of the can itself and cause a whole plethora of issues. Tiny dints usually are fine, but decent-sized dints, which would probably occur by a drop like this one, is just a big no-no. You shouldn't use whatever's in those cans if you see a dint to that degree, because seams are broken. Bacteria can get in one way or another. It's just not good for anyone, and it's just not worth it. So yeah, I can understand the frustration here, because losing half of the cans are probably expensive overall. It's probably like a $20, $30, $40 worth of cat food there. Actually, that's probably undercutting it. I don't know. I have no frame of reference for the cost of American pet food, so someone in the comments can have to enlighten me on how much that probably would have costed the customer here. But it's just like one of those things where I get it. It's heavy, but you should also know proper lifting and putting down techniques of using your knees to slowly bring it to the ground, and then you can slowly turn it off your shoulder onto the ground. If you can't do that, then don't carry it over your shoulder. Find a way to just carry it with your hands. Yes, it sucks, but you know, you have to do your job and not damage the damn packages when you're delivering them. I suppose, though, they will never learn that one. In this clip, we got a Karen who was caught attempting to break into a car, apparently, though I'm honestly a little perplexed on how the hell this has even happened in the first place. Like, there seems to be... you know, just watch the clip first and I'll get back to you on this in a moment.
My friend sent me over here and told me that I could use this car because my car broke down. I'm so sorry. Is this not my car?
What are you doing? What is this?
Look, these were all in here, and this is...
Yeah, it's my car.
Okay, I'm sorry, dude. I did not know that this was your car. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, just dip.
Okay.
Goodbye. Don't touch nothing else. You're lucky I don't have my mom come out here. What are you doing?
I got my purse right here.
I don't give a out of my.
Look, can I just get my purse?
No, you ain't getting.
Look, dude,
No,
I'm so
this
sorry.
is my.
I will call my friend right now.
I don't
and
care. Get out of here.
Look,
call the police.
I'm so
call
sorry.
the police. Call the police.
Just let me get my purse.
Get
please.
no.
Give me my purse.
Get out of my vehicle.
Look, I'm not trying to steal anything.
Just throw her. Let her just throw it across
I'm
there.
not trying to cause any problems to anybody or anything.
Okay, just stop talking. Just stop talking. Just stop talking. I'm trying to tell him to just stop talking.
If I would have known that this was an issue, I would never have came out here. I was out here during the day.
Okay, well,
I never would have known.
I never seen that stuff before.
This is just clothes and my boyfriend's medication. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not...
Get out of here. Breaking my column down and
I'm already like that. I don't even know how to do that, dude.
I heard you out here starting it.
Okay,
How do you...
If I
Get out of here. Get out of here. No.
There's medicine in there.
I don't care. No. No.
Dad, just throw her. Just throw her.
No. If I would have known...
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
Take your mask down.
No, sir.
I'll give it to you. Take your mask down.
I'm sorry, but there's a few red flags that are immediately going off in my head in this clip. Either the car was unlocked, so the person didn't question anything about it, or B, she actually broke into a car, but is that off her, like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sense of this entire thing. Like, considering the fact that right at the back end of the clip, she decided to whip her mask down, and then I'm assuming beyond the clip itself, they just resolve it and move on with their time. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just so lost in what even happened here. Okay, so your friend told you, hey, you can use this car for the night because your car's broken down, the car's on lock. Like, how did you start it? Did you hotwire it? Did you get told to hotwire it? Did you not get given the keys to borrow the car? Like, I'm just so lost in what even is this. Like, there's just multi-layers of what even happened here. You can do better. Here we have a manager who's not quite happy with the fact that a customer may or may not have slightly messed up one of the items on the shelves and decide to go up to them when they're being served, yell at them, and then order them to get out.
Penny items. Are you going to go and fix them?
Yes, show me where they are. Show me which ones.
You know what? You get out now.
You're not
Show
gonna
me
raise
which
up
ones.
your voice at me.
You came and yelled at us.
Customers?
No.
We just came
Point
to
it
buy
out.
something.
Point it out. Get
No,
out.
we're gonna buy our stuff.
I said
You
no.
can't
Get
you
out.
cannot deny.
You're not gonna voice.
You came here
you are
yelling
not
at
gonna
us.
raise
You
your
came here
voice
yelling
me.
at us.
You
Oh,
came
no,
to
trust
us.
me, I have cameras.
You didn't
Get
even need
out.
to come over here. She was taking care
Get
of us.
out.
You came here trying to
out.
start stuff with us.
Really? I saw you. I
Show
saw
me.
you with the
I want to see which ones. I want to see which ones we messed up.
What did I say?
I want to see which ones we messed up.
I want you out. You can call whoever you want. I want you out.
And that's
And
what
that's
we
what
do.
we did.
No,
That is
because
what
I
we
was
do. I'm sorry.
looking
We go
at
to every
you.
single store and we never have no one, whatever you are, general manager, whatever, no one ever treats us like that. Do you understand?
Well, guess
really?
what?
We've gone
If
to
you already knew
5
the rules,
stores.
so
They
why
know
didn't you
what we,
fix it?
it's you
It's
treat
simple.
people, you treat customers with respect.
Yeah, him raising his voice at me.
You
and-
came
You
here
came
yelling.
at us.
Okay, leave the store. I'm not gonna argue. You can call whoever you want. I want you. They are not to walk into the store again.
I want to see where we messed up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the carpets, cause they look perfect. Call them.
I want you out.
Call the cops.
I'm training her. I want you out.
Call
That's
the
what I'm
cops.
explaining to her. I'm gonna do
You're
that once
training
you
her,
walk
and
out.
she was scanning everything, trying to get the cans together, and you came
Really?
yelling.
I want you out.
Yes, really,
I
really.
want you out of the store
Really,
now. And
really.
you can go whoever you want.
Really? You want
Anybody.
us out?
You already know my name. Out.
Now, you may have already noticed with the most of this video so far that I'm a little bit more defensive when it comes to most retail workers, but this one, they've got nothing for you. I'm sorry, but you see a customer slightly mess up a shelf, you don't just go up to the customer, go off at them for doing it. That's just dumb and stupid. You just fix it up a little and move on with your day, because many customers will do exactly that. I mean, there's literally the toy section of most supermarkets are always a complete and utter mess, because kids will just make a mess of the section there. There's no need to go off at a customer for doing that. You just either pretend, move on, don't worry about it, or fix up the issue and then move on. You don't go and argue against the customer for slightly messing up something in the store that might have even done by accident. Like, that's just stupid. I'm sorry, but the manager here is just wholeheartedly in the wrong. I got nothing for it. Here we have a pair of Karens fighting with a hostess on a plane.
Our first time flying Spirit, and this happened.
And I'm not ghetto trash, ho. Something like that on the plane. You got no education. You ain't got no pussy ass ho. You ain't got none. You ain't got none. Oh well, it's my rap ho. And ain't nobody gonna shake me the fuck ass ho. Fuck ho, eat my ass. That's what the raggedy ass ho. Raggedy. Bitch, my wig ain't raggedy. Bitch, yours was $10 from the hair store. Ugly ass bitch. Bitch, fuck. Bitch, suck some ass, bitch. Go suck some dick for $10. You $40 asshole. Get an education. Oh, you ain't for the every weekend. You. Oh, go in front of me if I whoop your ass.
Listen, I need y'all to clear the air. Go all the way to the front, my dear. I need y'all to clear the air. Go to the front.
I'm not playing with this lady.
Go to the air. Go to the front.
Because baby, who is she talking to? I'm not your motherfucking child.
Clear the aisle. Please clear the aisle for me. Please. Thank you. Clear the aisle. You better go to the front, please.
She better hope I don't catch her getting her motherfucking bag.
Better go to the front, guys. Please clear the aisle for me. Thank you so much.
Bitch, I don't care about getting
Flight attendant, disarm doors for arrival cause checking all calls.
Bitch, I get bonded out of jail, pussy asshole. Bitch, you gonna be sitting in there. Bitch, you probably not.
All right, everybody, if you want to reunite with your luggage, you can claim it at KARENS.
From the sounds of the announcement at the end of that clip, it turns out they're at the end of the flight. Like, you couldn't have just waited like the 5 to 10 minutes it takes to get off the plane and then move on with your day. You just had to go off at the flight host there just for some forsaken reason. Like, you couldn't have just hold on a moment. Like, there's potentiality there might have been some racist interaction there. I'm not 100% sure because it gets a bit heated when when those two women who are sitting down start responding very aggressively. I'm not 100% sure, but it's still one of those things. You're literally at the end of the flight. Why do you need to be like this now? You could have just moved on, not worried about it. You were about to get off the plane anyway and probably never see this person again. For them were trying to plead their stories into the camera, as in the camera's gonna make the life and death decision on who did what in this scenario. In this next clip, we got a Karen going through all 7 stages of grief.
You take a picture of me. Go
I'm so excited to meet my first real life Karen.
right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
What's going on?
This is Chelsea.
Okay.
Chelsea Handler.
I get to, is she joking or is this serious?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious as a fucking heart attack,
Oh,
you rotten bastard.
what's going on?
I'm serious as a heart attack!
Yeah. Serious about what?
How long did it take?
What are you talking about?
How long did it take?
How long did what take?
How long did it take to get the shellac in your food?
What does that mean?
How about your bartenders?
What-
Are they all women?
I have no idea. I don't work here.
Who named it?
Not me.
What happened to the restaurant before it was here?
Obviously, they didn't make it.
They didn't make it?
It seems that way. If
Are
they're
you
not
going to
here.
Noah's?
I'm sorry?
You going to Noah's today?
What is Noah's?
Noah's in Stonington?
I don't live around here.
You don't even know Noah's.
I live in Situate.
I just can't do this anymore. It's too much fun. Right here.
You got
Hey,
any,
you two.
any more? Ah,
Like
there it
one
is.
of your channel,
All right, awesome.
Did you get to Chelsea?
Who's Chelsea?
Chelsea Handler.
What about her?
I don't know. She's a fucking rich bitch that's really loony that loves to speak her mind.
Looks like you're missing just the rich part, huh?
Are you Greek?
Am I what?
Are you Greek?
Am I Greek?
Yeah.
No, I don't have enough hair to be Greek. Oh, you're gonna record me now? All right.
It's smelling really good. There you go. Fucking make sure she's a chef. How about that? Never did that.
All right, hey, it's
Not in a million years have I ever done that!
Oh man, every time I think you're done, you just step it up a
Not in a
bit.
million years
All
have
right.
I ever put shellac in someone's food. You
All right.
got that, you
Woo! You're gonna have a
I
heart
don't
attack.
believe it. I
Yeah.
don't even believe what I'm
I hope you do enough cardio.
No, I don't. You want to see my tummy too?
No, it's clearly.
I was told I look like shit at the beach.
Well, it makes
Or
sense.
I would look like shit at the beach.
All right. All right, I gotta get back to work. Hey, this has been great. I was super excited for
What are
this.
you making?
Thank you so much.
This is so funny. I just love the guy's energy in this clip. He's just like, oh my god, I get to record a Karen. Look at me go. Mom and dad, look at me now. It's so funny. But the lady here is just... I don't even know what's even happening here. It just looks like she's going through multiple stages of different feelings and all that, and then ultimately ends at a point. I don't get it. She goes from just being like, oh yeah, I'm serious, I'm having fun with this, to just screaming her head off for some reason or other. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's loud enough to be understood.
Program that the city pays. It is not illegal to yell here. Excuse me, ma'am. You are helped when you are visiting the city. Would you please ask your family to correct it? You have been fired and sued several times. I will now leave your bullshit store. You have been asked very loudly about your family's contracts. You do not live off this salary. Goodbye, with the understanding I asked quietly and it is not illegal to be loud.
Get the fuck out, lady. Fuck out.
Look at the grown ass California asshole that can't afford to invest in every
Great victory for the people, man. Goodbye.
Well, I mean, at least I can understand what the hell you're trying to go on about, but it still confuses me. Or, this contract, you're under, your family's contract you're under, there's no way you live with that salary, or whatever like, it genuinely perplexes me. What is her thought process on that entire thing? What, like, from what I can gather, what does it fucking matter to you on how much another person earns in a different job that is no way in relation to you? You're literally just a customer. And yes, it's not illegal to yell, it's very, very disrespectful, and then slamming your hands on other people's property, that is potentially illegal, especially if you do end up causing some possible damage. Lie. In this next clip, we've got a very interesting confrontation between a worker and a customer at a fast food restaurant.
Huh? When she asked everything right on the screen, you start saying, no, nobody asked if everything was right on the screen. I ordered chicken tacos, and I double checked when I got to the window. No, I'm not going to calm down. You don't understand. You don't. I do. I really you don't understand how serious this is. I understand that. You don't understand that I'm letting you. Huh? I didn't ask you to come over here. I just asked for my manager. I'm being very rude. Come on, come on.
Alex, I need you to step back. I need you to
No.
step back.
Come on.
I need you to go to the back. You can't say things like that.
Nobody told me to go across the counter. That's really disrespectful. You couldn't my manager. I don't appreciate that. We don't appreciate that here. We got short staff. I'm over here coming in on a break. That's not even mine. I'm trying to help you out, going through it.
You didn't come over to help me out. No, you didn't.
Now, I'm not 100% sure what precisely happened in this clip. I'm going to guess off of what we do here that the order was incorrect, which then leads me to the second thing. Wait a minute, did this guy go through the drive-thru, get his order, and then when he realized something was wrong, instead of sitting in the drive-thru causing a ruckus that way, he parked and got out of his car and went inside to get things fixed? Oh my god, is the human race starting to heal a little bit? Like, I swear, I just did a 40-minute video the other day where I just watched so many people just stop in the middle of drive-thrus and cause a lot of mess. This guy actually has some form of human decency. Good God. Here we got a Karen who gets herself kicked out of a nail salon and absolutely loses it when she does. Here's what happened.
Go ahead. I'm not leaving until you fix my nails. And I think everybody here would agree, right? So you took my nails off?
No.
Oh, you don't agree? You don't agree. Okay, so you took my nails off. What am I supposed to do now?
You can have another professional help you at a
I can
different
have
salon.
oh, that's real professional,
Yes.
sister.
Yes.
That is real. Where are you from?
Why
Korea?
are you worried? Why
No,
are you so
I'm
worried?
not worried. Why do you come to this country, work here, and don't do what's right for our citizens? You make money, you live in my country, and you're gonna tell me you can't do my nails, bitch? The fuck do you think you are, bitch? The fuck is wrong with you?
You?
Go back to your fucking country.
You should leave.
Yeah, bitch. Make me leave. Meet me outside. Catch me outside. How about that? I'm crazy as fuck. I will fucking you up.
Ma'am.
Catch me outside. How about that? Bet.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
You're not gonna say anything to me? Bitch, I'm smarter than any of y'all. As a matter of fact, bitch, I'm an independent artist, recording artist, and I'm gonna fucking blow the fuck up. And you're gonna want me to come here and get my nails done. Check me out, Karina Monica. Stay flossy, bitch. Stay flossy. Look it up. Karina Monica, stay flossy. Because you know what? That bitch ain't flossy. This place ain't flossy. I don't want my nails in here. Y'all stop. So you and get the out of the. It's hilarious, right? Bitch. Hope you fucking lose this place and you go the fuck back to your country.
If she's so smart, then why didn't she know how to do her nails?
There are many layers to unfold about this one. So first off, using a quote from what was 3 years ago, the recording of this clip is just ridiculously stupid, hoping that it would accrue the same kind of attention that it did for Bad Barbie or whatever the hell her name was back on Dr. Phil all those years ago. No, not this time around. And yes, she does have a Spotify with 1 monthly listener several years later. She hasn't released a song on that Spotify since 2021. And there's no song that's got more than 1,000 streams. But here's some more funny things. So just for a little bit of funny information, ironically, whilst no one knows the identity of the nail technician, it's known that she was born in the United States, whilst Monica, the Karen who's being very racist here, is from Romania and moved to America at the age of 9. Maybe you should go back to your country. That's bad. She's already in her country, Monica, you f***ing idiot. Wow, it's so funny looking into some of these incidents just for a little bit of extra things. It's just so wild. She was forced to make some form of apology on social media because, you know, this was highly racist. Oh, that was ridiculous.